We are back in Hong Kong 2026. Shadowrun, one of my favorite cyberpunk fantasy genres. It's been a minute since I played, but I do want to finish this up. So today's after work gameplay will be running the shadows. So let's get into it, shall we? It's been a minute, so I'm gonna go around and talk to everyone. It's been a minute since we played, so I'm going to go and talk to everyone and catch up with everything. I'm pretty sure we're in chapter 9. And as you know, if you're watching on the vertical stream, go ahead and lock your phone rotation, throw that bad boy into landscape position. I know the chat will be kind of funny, but you know how we do it. We're the weird old clan. It's also kind of amazing. I've streamed every day after work this week. Can I be a regular? Too early to say if I can be a regular streamer after work, but stick with me. I might be. Not sure what was going on here. So this is my guy right here, playing as a dwarf rigger. You know how we do. Rocking the grenade launcher and the sawed-off shotgun. It's been a minute since I played. Looks like we might be in the middle of a mission here. Go ahead and zoom in if you're on the vertical. It says climbing into the foredeck of the Nalachi. You pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches the waves that batter her sides, and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls ahead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable, alarm klaxons. You hear nothing but the storm. Duncan. Cocking his head, Duncan listens intensely. Duncan is my troll brother. No, he's my orc brother. I don't hear any alarms or pounding feet. I guess we got aboard without them noticing. Good. That'll mean a smoother operation. Isabel, my hacker. Timothy Vivas. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Glad you dropped in. I hope you like what you see. and subscribe and like to the content. And also check out my channel in full. So Isabel is my decker / hacker. She says, placing a hand on her hip, Isabel nods in satisfaction. This ship is probably packed with guards. The longer we can go without them noticing us, the better. What should I say? What should I say? So this is my original art content here from my avatar. My avatar has less hair than my actual game avatar. I'm gonna go with we're exposed out here. When we move, let's do it fast. Brother Duncan says, Brother Duncan stares into the darkness, the subtle glow of his goggles painting his nose and temples as a faint red. After a moment, he nods in satisfaction. This is good. The storm is going to make things a lot easier for us. They're less likely to hear gunfire or fighting, much less footsteps. So as long as we can stay hidden, nobody will be the wiser. We may be able to sneak our way in. Even if we have to kill a few. If we do it fast, we'll still be in the clear. The storm will drown out anything they send or receive on their radios. They want to raise the alarm, they'll have to get into one of the shipboard handsets. We can take them out before they can get there. I need to check out. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the whistleblower mission. Chapter 9. It says the ride out to Nauchi's is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threatens to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance, and at the edge of your vision, lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Nauchi. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up the bow of the Nauchi, where you're least likely to be spotted, he throws a rope ladder up over the side, hustling you aboard before pulling away. Time to get to work. All right. Man, I'm suffering for money here. Just 13 million. This is a simple interface for the Nauchi's above deck systems: drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the system seems to be basic enough that you wouldn't be able to do much with them. The camera feeds don't appear to be being broadcast to the bridge. They're going straight to recording. With a little work, you could change that and get a better view of the deck. All right. We don't have a dedicated. The only dedicated decker we have is Isabel. She's an NPC decker, so we got to use whatever she has. So we're gonna have Isabel hack the camera feeds. After a few moments of fiddling with the cables, Isabel closes the panel up. There we go. I've rebooted the cameras and patched them into our comm links and locked ship security out. Couldn't get into the cameras inside the ship though. They must be on a different circuit. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go grab a snack. All right, let's see. Isabel can't hack anything. I'm gonna grab a snack, which is ohagi from lunch today. Let's check out these rooms. All right, looks like we got a fight here. Plus target. As for me, we're gonna go with control mode. Same thing. Isabel. I think we're gonna get her by the cameras. Or throw a grenade. Right there. Let's get your drone in the mix. Overwatch. Let's go ahead and overclock. All right, Duncan. Beanbag shot. Grenade. Oh, that's a wizard. A magic user. Duncan. Overwatch. This is my drone. I'm gonna put it in Overwatch. I have another drone. This doesn't have Overwatch. Go ahead and reload. I'm gonna put Raptors in Overwatch. Oh, we had a guy over here on the right. Damage on him. So we go for the aim shot. That guy is unbalanced. Beanbag pulse. Security mage. Flush target. Aim the burst shot. Missed. Missed. Dead. Man, there's a lot of geeks here. Is that an enemy drone? Damage. Go ahead and hit them twice. Reload. Security mage. No. We're gonna go with servo tuning. Overwatch. Single shot or aim shot. Increase accuracy by 12% for this shot. Let's target the leg. Nice. We had the Overwatch. Missed. Repair damage, manual focusing. Reactor mainly aims to target drones' optics. Duncan. Beanbag shot. What did I miss? This is sweeping shot. 2 attacks in 1 action may hit adjacent characters. Uses 6 bullets. Missed. Alright, take that guy out. Nice. This one. That guy is running away. That guy is running away. And that guy is running away. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How did I miss? How did I miss? took him out. Basic self-repair. Wow, there are so many of these guys. Ouch. Duncan. Come on, I missed. Target head. Missed. So many of these guys here. They're closing in on me now. I hit my own drone. I was hoping that was going to do enough damage to take it out. Who's dead? Ah, no one is dead. Okay. How did I miss? All right, take that guy out. You seem to be doing all right. Go ahead and reload and wait this out for a minute. These guys are scared to come in here because I got the Overwatch on. Those guys are scared. One, two more guys. Think we can attack. Now we'll overwatch it. Did some melee damage. One more guy keeps running away. Is that the last guy left? Nice, the Overwatch triggered. Phew, we took everybody out. It seems like I can't really hit the security camera. So it looks like I just had to like fight through here. And here's the checkpoint here. Let me go ahead and save. That was a fun little battle though. That was a fun little battle. But I know you guys hate it, man, and I'm gonna end the stream here. It's just how it is for an old man, casual gamer. What time is it? Yeah, 7:15. I gotta get ready. My wife will be home soon. Dinner will be ready soon. I got a workshop meeting in a pretty far from here, so I gotta wake up early in the morning to get there. Driving. But yeah, this game is fun, man. Shadowrun Hong Kong, especially if you're a fan of the genre. Before I leave, let me check out what's back here. Check out this electrical box. This panel's door is hanging open. The wires inside sparking occasionally. It looks like someone has recently in the process of work on the cabling but was called away. This might provide useful access to ship systems. Intelligence for rewire the camera feeds. You definitely rewire the panel's electronics, and shortly thereafter, your comlinks begin receiving the ship's camera feeds. Nice. Yeah, you would think I can actually hack those cameras, but I cannot. What's this Bikudi mark here? All right, this looks fun, so I'm gonna save this for another day where I have more time to actually focus on it. I think I'm gonna go back here. What's this? Like a game room. All right, we're gonna chill here. Go ahead and save it. We're gonna go hop in the shower and get ready for work tomorrow. That's how we do it. Appreciate all those who dropped in. Appreciate all those who dropped in. And this weekend I also have to work, so it's crazy, man. But hopefully I'll be able to stream Saturday after 5, same time like I did today. I'll probably do Where Winds Meet offline because that Jianghu storyline is a drag. It's not really fun to be doing it online. And I'm actually either going to play Hotu Loshu or Gujian 3 again, because I lost my last save. And that was a fun... Gujian 3 is a fun Shanxia grind. Oh, I also downloaded a demo today. I already forgot the name of it. What was it? Immortal Clans. Another immortality cultivation sim. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. But seriously, we need to finish this Shadowrun to Shadowrun Hong Kong. I really like Shadowrun Hong Kong. This gameplay RPG, it's fun. A lot of mods, great community, so it never gets bored. Definitely check it out. In the meantime, brother Paul has to get out of here, so gonna say peace times 5, love times 9, wishing you all the best. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell if you like that, comment, give me any suggestions, whatever. You know, I'm trying to create a community, so hit that Discord. Over 50 wuxia, kung fu, xianxia lover, all of that. Living in Japan, got some real life videos and shorts and reels and feeds and all that. You find that interesting too. So yeah, check me out. And wishing you all the best. I am out of here. Thanks for watching. Love you all.
Everything is blue. His pills, his hands, his jeans, and now I'm